There are stories that were never meant to escape the internet, stories created for fun that somehow became real. This is one of them. It began as a simple image, a tall figure standing in the background of old photographs, too thin, too tall, with no face, just a blank white shape. At first, it was just a concept, a character, something people created to scare each other online. They gave it a name, Slender Man, and slowly the story grew. People began adding details. He appears in forests. He watches from a distance. He follows without being seen. Children are the first to notice him, and once you see him, he never leaves. At least, that's what the stories said. But then something changed. People began reporting sightings, different places, different countries, same description. A tall, faceless figure standing silently in the distance, always watching. Some claimed they saw him in photos after taking them. Others said their cameras malfunctioned when he was nearby. And then came the disturbing part. People began having the same dreams, the same feeling, being watched, followed, not alone. Skeptics dismissed it as imagination, a shared idea spreading online. But one event changed everything. In 2014, 2 young girls committed a violent act. They claimed they were doing it for Slender Man. They believed he was real, that he was watching them, and that they had to prove themselves. Suddenly this was no longer just a story. It had crossed into reality. So what is Slender Man? A fictional character? A psychological phenomenon? Or something else entirely? Because ideas are powerful. The more people believe in something, the more real it feels. And fear spreads faster than truth. Some believe Slender Man is just a symbol, a reflection of collective fear. Others think something unknown is hiding behind the story, using it, growing through it. And that's the most disturbing idea. Because if something like that exists, you wouldn't recognize it. It wouldn't look like a monster. It would look like an idea, something you read, something you imagine, something that slowly enters your mind. So the question is not, is Slender Man real? The real question is, what happens when enough people believe that he is?